Dear Grace. This is take 2. Unfortunately, I fucked up the first one. However, no big deal. Episode number 2. Dear Grace. Well, the good news is, if you like boring, this one will probably be just as boring as yesterday. Bad news, there might be more background noise, I don't know. Right now I think it's less, but we'll see. I bought a new book at the dollar store, $1.75, inspiration. Used to be I would just buy a new book, just go like that, whatever, and then shit would just come flying out, blah 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 blah. Now, not so much. Anyway, in my other video, which broke, I try and cut an ace of spades or the queen of hearts. Ace of spades representing me, and queen of hearts representing you, Grace. 10 spades. You know, diamonds, so close. Don't know what this looks like, but it doesn't matter. Queen of clubs. Queen of diamonds to the queen of clubs. We want the queen of hearts or the ace of spades. Queen of diamonds again. Look at sticky cards. There's the ace of hearts. That always comes first for some reason. Sorry, daydreaming. Ace of diamonds. 10 of diamonds. King of hearts. We need the queen. Ace of clubs. King of spades. 6 of diamonds. Let's try this way. Just stop. 6 of spades. King of diamonds. 2 of spades. 2 of clubs. While we wait, Elon Musk, or as I like to call him, Leon Smuck, was on Joe Rogan explaining how battery charging works. He explained it so simply that I was very impressed. But it can also do with the deck of cards. The way he explained it was, charging a battery is like a parking lot full of cars. If the lot's empty like this, then it's easy to charge because there's lots of slots available, and you can just keep charging away. But throughout the day, as the battery is used, it's not used in perfect order for whatever reason. I don't know. Ask Leon, whatever the fuck his name is. So throughout the day, different cars leave, blah blah blah. And then when you go to recharge, or when you try and charge it and it's still partially charged, then it takes longer because it has to find a slot. So it's sort of looking for a slot to find rather than just going down the line, which makes perfect sense. He didn't explain why the battery doesn't just consume like that, why it's more like a parking lot where it picks and does whatever, but anyways, I thought that was a great way to explain it. He's a fucking genius, so. Alright. Queen of Hearts. No. Queen of Hearts. No. King of Spades. Six of Clubs. Nine of Diamonds. King of Diamonds. Maybe it's on top. Alright, Dear Grace. I'm not sure I believe in the multiverse. Grace. I mean, I get the concept, especially about the universe splits every time you make a decision. The concept makes sense, and I believe the math and physics all make sense, but in reality, the sheer quantity of universes, while possible, wouldn't serve a purpose as far as I can see. As soon as you get to a point where every possible option is an outcome, then what's the point of any possible outcome? My thoughts. Anyways, I think a more realistic approach would be, well, since we have a deck of cards, let's just say 52. Everyone gets 52 universes. But they're only conscious in one. Now, if this theory already exists, and I'm just stealing it accidentally, sorry. But anyways, this is the way I think it works. So some people think every time you even think a yes/no decision, the universe splits. You don't even have to do it, you just have to think it and the universe splits. Well, if that's the case, in a single day, you'd split so many times, what's the point? And I get it, and down the line, one of those decisions may somehow change something or fucking save something or whatever. I just think it's dumb to think of it as every single one, especially thinking. If you act on every single yes/no decision, and that splits the universe, I mean, maybe to a degree. Like, does it matter if I'm drinking coffee or water? That's not a yes/no, but, you know. So a universe where today I drink coffee is somehow going to be different than a universe where tomorrow I don't. Maybe, but I mean, more realistically, it'd be big decisions. So every time you make a big decision in your life, moving or getting married or something that's definitely going to change your life, then it splits. So wherever that is, it doesn't really matter. Let's say it's 18 when you move out. 18, you leave home, all of a sudden, boom, that's your first universe split. Now you live in one, and then the other one you stay at home. Now, because you choose yes to leave, you wanted to leave, right? That's the one you live. This is the one you're really conscious in. This one's still going on. And the person that you were at the moment that is split is making those decisions. So now you basically have two universes, in a sense, two different people based on one decision. Stay at home or leave. No, each of these can keep splitting on their own. Down the line. Let's do it this way. Make this universe and that universe. So move at 18. First set of choices, second set of choices, third set of choices, blah blah blah, so on and so forth. So then the question is, where does your conscious lie based on all these universes? Because you only have one. So whatever path this happens to be, it doesn't really matter which way it goes. So it just keeps going and going and going. It doesn't mean these universes stop. It's just you're living this universe. Should be like that. It's all bullshit, who knows? It's not very funny though, that'll guarantee you. I'm sure there's a comedian out there doing multiverse jokes. It's probably a big hit in the other universes. Jack of diamonds, ace of clubs, four spades, ace of spades, there we go. One down. Eight of diamonds. Eight of clubs, you get another eight. Four hearts. King clubs. Joker. Well, I think in the first video I made a bunch of hand jokes about how I was going to show you my hands and how flexible they were and attentive, skilled, smooth, dynamic, ace. See, we could do that. We could both be aces, but then it just doesn't work. Too similar. You need that queen of hearts. 7, 5. King of hearts. The window in a nice view prison wouldn't be that bad, especially if you had a room to yourself. Solitary with a view. Basically what I've been doing. So. That just fell. Oh my god, it's a sign. It says grace. If I remember, I'll put in a link to a guy that makes these videos. He just reviews other videos, but he's very funny at it. Which gave me part of the idea of doing this. Only because he doesn't really edit much. And I don't want to edit at all. I don't even want to fucking record. Nine of spades. 6 of clubs. 2 diamonds. Three clubs. Trust me, Grace, it's very, very exciting when that queen of diamonds hits. It didn't hit the other day, but it hit earlier. In the earlier video. 9 of spades. Sometimes I swear these cards are sticky. Two diamonds. 10 diamonds. King of clubs. I know the purpose of this is for me to talk for an hour straight. I could just read. Got the Kindle right here. Cool, well, whatever. Shut up. What the? Then her face breaks into a brief smile. Just because you don't like peanut butter doesn't necessarily mean you can't like peanuts. Anna laughs so hard she ends up spraying the inside of her locker with smoothie. Okay, fine. But if you do talk to Kevin, the least you can do is introduce me to Benji. Yeah? He's, I can eat him all up like butter. Sounds like you, Grace. Maya's brow furrows with disgust as she pulls the key from her locker and starts to walk off. Anna watches her and throws her arms out. That's pretty good. I didn't know what the fuck this is. What? So you're allowed to say things like that, but not me? You know he doesn't come up with those jokes himself, don't you? He's not smart enough. He nicks them from the internet. Zacharias mutters, humiliated, as he shakes the snow from his clothes. Yeah, this must be Dean Koontz, but Leafa picks up his cap and brushes the snow off it. Emmett holds his hand out in an attempt to calm his friend down. I know you hate Bobo, but next year we'll be juniors. We'll be better then. I swear every single movie has some kid in high school or university or college. There's my cast race. I should be practicing these jokes, but fuck it. I'm not practicing a single fucking joke till I get on that fucking stage. I'll talk to you, Grace. That's it. No freebies. You want the jokes? You know what to do. You know where to find me. Actually, you probably don't, but the universe does. One of these multiple universes. I guess that would be a better example, eh? There we go. Get up on stage or don't get up on stage, right? And actually, if it's don't get up on stage, blah blah blah. If it's don't get up on stage, really nothing changes. Your universe just stays the same, stays the same. You may think about it a lot, but it just stays the same. Get up on stage, changes. Chances are that one would stay the same, that universe could go on forever. This is the one that'll actually do something. Because then every time I get up, it's just boom, 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 boom. It doesn't really matter whether I succeed or fail. It would be pointless to split the universe just thinking about it. Considering how many things people think about every day. That's just great. Queen of Hearts. Queen of Hearts or some funny fucking joke. Ten of Spades. Six of Diamonds. Jack of Hearts. So close. It's right beside it. Seven of Spades. Three Hearts. Eight of Spades. King of Clubs. Jack of Clubs. King of Diamonds. Seven of Spades. Pair of Hearts. There we go. Queen of Hearts. We did it, Grace. Success. 2 universes. Alright, what's the next decision? Yeah. What's the next decision? As Tony Hinchcliffe would say, enunciate your words. Well, I guess in some ways, if you get married, it kind of becomes one universe, right? If you're stuck with each other for the rest of your life, till death do you part. Till death does us part. Death does them part. Coffee number 2, 25 minutes in. Now I'll start talking, Grace. Just need a little caffeine, water me up. There we go, day in my life. Instant coffee. Turtle's coffee mate. I normally drink it cold, and sometimes I heat it up. I don't want to keep you waiting. I know how busy you are and how impatient you are, how bored you are. Unlike me, just backlogged in work and words. So what do you think? You get married? Is that one more universe? Is that a new one? You start having kids. How many kids should we have? 5? Ooh, there's room on the table for more. About 5 of our own. Adopt 1, 2, 3. We'll pick that joker in the end as a sign. As soon as you get a joker for a kid, stop. Big family there, Grace. Once these little buggers start having kids. I mean, the number is bigger than the universe. You just take a look at that amount of people, and every yes/no decision in their head is in a different universe. What a waste of fucking time. This is a simulation. They're not that smart. Maybe Elon should explain the multiverse, like a parking lot. It's weird, Grace. Sorry for the hard G there. Grace. Great. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. I just like that I have nothing to say right now. Because I do have a lot to say. To you, Grace. And I do need to exercise my voice, I know that. But I think this is going to work, an hour a day. Although, or maybe 2 hours a day. We'll see. Maybe an hour a day here, an hour somewhere else. Build up a few episodes. There's no actual content anyways, so it doesn't really matter. Just get in the habit. Alright, let's see if we can get that ace and queen again. Got nothing else. 7 of spades, 7 of clubs, 9 of spades, 7 of diamonds, get 7 of hearts without 4 sevens, 5 of spades, jack of diamonds, 8 of hearts, come on, 7 clubs again, time to shuffle, 7 of spades, 2 of spades, 5 of hearts, king of spades, 7 of hearts. We were looking for earlier. Alright, this will be a test for you, Grace. Three clubs, 4 clubs, 7 of hearts, 5 of clubs. So since I got nothing to say, I'm just gonna keep calling out cards. It's the best I can fucking do. If you don't like it, you know where the door is. I think I forgot what I'm here, but it doesn't matter. If I fuck that up, so difference. Oh yeah, supposed to say all the cards. I already forgot. Ace of diamonds, 2 diamonds, 3 clubs, 4 clubs, 10 of hearts, jack of clubs, 5 of clubs, 9 of spades, 2 clubs, 8 of clubs, 7 of hearts. Ooh, we got a little king action going. This is exciting. Jack of hearts, 3 of hearts, spades. Let's change my mind. I'm not gonna play. I should just sing in the shower. Someone was singing pretty hard the other day. Problem is, my singing voice is probably too good. Ooh, this is called The Mask by Dean Koontz. It's fine. Sorry about the cough in there. Right, I'll go back to reading Grease. Don't know what else to do. So, four blue-clad ninjas in black hoods appeared from the top of the screen and charged toward me. While I was dispatching them with my throwing knives. And by this is Ready Player 2, by the way. While I was dispatching them with my throwing knives, a fifth ninja, clad in gray, appeared, descending upon me much more quickly. I took him down. Two. Yeah, I wouldn't use the column, but I took him down two, just before he struck me with his sword. Then I began to run forward toward the top of the screen, dispatching more brightly colored ninjas as soon as they scrolled into view. Ninja Princess, aka Sega Ninja, turned out to be much more challenging than I anticipated. But once I got a feel for the controls and the game plan, I was rocking like Dokken. Don't know who that is. Especially when I had Shoto whispering pointers in my ear. Just touching an enemy doesn't kill you in this game, Shoto said. How important do you think a name is? Would this would be any different if we just changed that one name? A quick search my place. All these books have fucked up names. You see why I use Dave Grace? It's easy. Easy name. We were born with a curse. It has always driven us to thoughts which are forbidden. It has always given us wishes which men may not wish. We know that we are evil, but there is no will in us, no power to resist it. This is our wonder and our secret fear that we know and do not resist. We strive to be like our brothers. We strive to be like all our brother men, for all men must be alike. Over the portals of the palace of the World Council, there are words cut in the marble, which we repeat to ourselves whenever we are tempted. We are one in all and all in one. There are no men, but only the great we, one indivisible and forever. We repeat this to ourselves, but it helps us not. These words were cut long ago. There's green mold with a U? Green mold in the grooves of the letters and yellow streaks in the marble, which come from more years than men could count. And these words are the truth, for they are written on the palace of the World Council. The World Council is the body of all truth. Thus has it been ever since the Great Rebirth, and further back than no memory can reach. Reading makes me fucking tired. To be fair, it's probably because I'm reading out loud. Talking's probably the only exercise I get now, so. Blah, blah, blah. But we must never speak at the times before the Great Rebirth, else we are sentenced to 3 years in the palace of corrective detention. It is only the old ones who whisper about it in the evenings, in the home of the useless. They whisper many strange things of the towers which rose to the sky in those unmentionable times, and of the wagons which moved without horses, and the lights which burned without flame. But those times were evil, and those times passed away, when men saw the great truth, which is that all men are one, and that there is no will save the will of all men together. All men are good and wise. It is only we, Equality 7-2521, we alone who were born with a curse, for we are not like our brothers. And as we look back upon our life, we see that it has never been thus, and that has brought us step by step to our last supreme transgression. Our crimes are crimes in the underground. Wow, kind of long-winded. I'd run that through ChatGPT and shorten it up a bit. Maybe I could do 2 things at once. Let's get some gum, chew. See if we can get that. Let's do it this way. Perfect. We remember the home of infants where we lived till we were 5 years old, together with all the children of the city who had been born in the same year. The sleeping halls were there, white and clean, and bare of all things save 100 beds. We were just like all our brothers then, save for the one transgression. We fought with our brothers. There were few offenses blacker than to fight with our brothers. At any age and for any cause whatsoever, the council of the home told us so. And all of the children of that year, we were locked in the cellar most often. When we were 5 years old, we were sent to the home of the students, where there are 10 wards for our 10 years of learning. Men must learn to reach the 15th year, then they go to work. In the home of the students, we arose when the big bells rang in the tower, and when we went to our beds when it rang again. Before we removed our garments, we stood in the great sleeping hall, and we raised our right arms. We said all together with the 3 teachers at the head, "We are nothing, mankind is all. By the grace of our brothers are we allowed our lives. We exist through, by, and for our brothers, who are the state. Amen." How dramatic. A good movie. Then we slept. The sleeping halls were white and clean and bare of all things. 100 beds. All things save 100 beds. We, Equality 7-2521, were not happy in those years in the home of the students. It was not that the learning was too hard for us. It was that the learning was too easy. This is a great sin, to be born with a head which is too quick. It is not good to be different from our brothers. it is evil to be superior to them. The teachers told us so, and they frowned when we looked upon us. As we fought against this curse, we tried to forget our lessons, but we always remembered. We tried not to understand what the teachers taught, but when we understood it before the teachers had spoken, we looked upon Union 5-3992, who were a pale boy with only half a brain, and tried to say and do as they like. Blah blah blah. 8 arts. Let me actually read this later. It's better than I remembered it. I think standing on stage for a day and just talking, not for a day, for an hour once a day, well, not only would that be a hell of an easy job, and depending on who you're talking to and what you're talking about, take a lot out of you. Eight of clubs, Jack of hearts. So we got 13 minutes left. Ooh, ace of hearts. So we can get that favorite cards back here. I like reading that, but I need to talk to you, Grace. Not read to you. Unless you want me to. You're asleep or something. It is working for getting over nerves, though. I'm impatient because I can't talk to you continually. And every time I stop, I'm like, oh, fuck, I got nothing to say. Which would be the worst feeling ever on stage. And this is exactly the feeling I need to get over. So, this is it, Grace. Get used to this once a day. Maybe something else will come to me to write. But I'll keep putting this on Substack anyways. Small talk is literally impossible for me. So I could sit here and talk about the light, the pen, the cards, whatever, for an hour. But I can't fucking do it. But I can read or do something else. It's gonna get air into the lungs, out of the lungs, into the lungs, out of the lungs. I think when you talk and breathe, you need a lot more air than when you just breathe. How's you, Grace? I cut out early today. Ain't got nothing. Got nothing for you. King of Diamonds. King of Hearts. Ace of Diamonds. King of Spades. Four of Hearts. Nine of Spades. Three of Clubs. Ten of Diamonds. Seven of Diamonds. 11 of Diamonds. Six of Diamonds. What's that? Jack of Diamonds. Five of Hearts. Six of Hearts. Three of Hearts. Eight of Hearts. Joker. 10 of Spades. Four of Clubs. Jack of Clubs. Four of Diamonds. Nine of Clubs. Seven of Hearts. Seven of Spades. Two of Hearts. Eight of Diamonds. Eight of Clubs. 10 of Hearts. Three of Diamonds. 10 of Clubs. Eight of Diamonds. Six of Clubs. Eight of Hearts. Or Eight of Spades. Queen of Spades. Queen of Diamonds. Three of Spades. Ace of Clubs. Two of Clubs. Five of Clubs. Nine Diamonds. Two of Spades. Seven of Clubs. Queen of Hearts. Jack of Spades. Ace of Spades. Five of Spades. Four Spades. Nine of Hearts. Jack of Hearts. Queen of Clubs. King of Clubs. Six Spades. Ace Heart. Two Diamond. Joker. I'm just gonna keep doing that. No, wait, 55 minutes? Yeah, this won't be long. Put that one on top, and that one on, fine, put you on top, and on the bottom. Fine, put you on the bottom, and me on top. Traditional nail roll. So long. And wouldn't it be a miracle if these cards just came out in perfect order? Queen of Diamonds, Six of Diamonds, Jack of Diamonds, Eight of Hearts, Joker, Jack of Spades, Ten of spades, four of clubs, jack of clubs, four diamonds, ten of hearts, three diamonds, ten of clubs, eight of diamonds, ace of spades, seven of diamonds, six of clubs, eight of spades, queen of spades, five of diamonds, eight of clubs, five of spades, nine of clubs, four spades, seven of hearts, six spades, ace of hearts, three of spades, ace of clubs, two of clubs, five of clubs, nine of diamonds, five of hearts, six of hearts, three of hearts, two spades, seven clubs, nine of hearts, jack of hearts, two diamonds, joker, king of diamonds, queen of clubs, king of hearts, ace of diamonds, king of clubs, queen of spades, queen of hearts. Wow, only a few cards left too. Thought maybe I missed you there. Four of hearts, nine of spades, three of clubs, ten clubs, seven of spades, and two of hearts. Minute and a half left. Alright. Can we cut both the ace and the queen in a couple of minutes? Okay. King of diamonds. Three of hearts. Six of spades. Ace of hearts. Ace of spades. There we go. We'll just shuffle it to the bottom too. Ten of hearts, two of hearts, four, two, 10, ace of diamonds, eight of diamonds. Come on. Joker. Nine of hearts. Four diamonds. Ooh, three of hearts. Eight of hearts. That queen just hides. She's a tricky little one. Eight of diamonds. Ace of diamonds. Joker. 3, 2, 1. Come on. Nope.